Hey, what is up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This is Anjan. So today in this video I'm gonna talk about Palantir stock. Firstly, I want to let you know that I've added a small position into my portfolio. After seeing many people talking about the stocks in Twitter, I've spent some time looking at their Q4 earnings and forecast and the stock price movement. Then I found that the stock was a real bargain. I have traded Palantir a couple of times in the past, but I was never a long-term investor. And since I didn't have any cash sitting on sidelines, so I had to sell one of my stock to get into this. So I sold my Matinas Biopharma. I still like MTNB, but I didn't want to lose such a huge opportunity to buy Palantir. Now there has been some speculation going around Palantir being the next GameStop in Wall Street bets. Here you can see from Yahoo Finance, Palantir Technologies is emerging as the new darling of the Reddit investor forum r/Wall Street bets. Alright, so according to Swaggy Stocks, which is a website that monitors Wall Street bets trends, the comment volume on Palantir is nearly double to the comment volume of GameStop, which is 2535, and GameStop with only 1465. But we should know that Palantir is not a sorted stock like GameStop was, which I think was the major reason of GameStop Wall Street bet saga. Alright, quickly before getting in, if you like the videos, then all I ask is hit the red subscribe button and a quick thumbs up will be appreciated. And you wanna get free share using Trading 212, then use the link below to register and then deposit at least £1 so that we both get one free share each worth up to £100. So yesterday the stock gained over 15%, finally ending their long sell-off period, which I think lasted over a week. So you can see here the stock lost more than 35% within just 1 month time after hitting all-time high somewhere around 27th of January. And let's not forget that stock tossed even $45. The stock traded as low as $25 before yesterday's comeback, which was mostly due to ARK Invest doubling their position in the company. Now let's watch what Kathy Wood thinks of Palantir.
Let me ask you about Palantir, which we just found out you've added to. Can you tell our viewers why you added rather significantly to your stake in Palantir?
Yes, they reported yesterday, and the stock was down on the report. It's interesting to listen to the CEO. He was speaking our language. He essentially said to investors, you know, we are playing in a massive space here, and we're going to invest aggressively now in order to capitalize on the exponential changes that are taking place here. So if you are short-term in your focus, you probably don't want to spend too much time investing in Palantir. So that's music to our ears because, and we do believe more and more companies are going to start behaving in this way instead of catering to short-term time horizons and we would say in some cases short-sighted shareholders who are much more interested in profits now, dividends now, share repurchases now, than they are in a company investing aggressively for going short-term profitability in order to really catch some very big waves out there. So I'm astonished. Their revenues are still 61% government, but I've learned, and I think most people in the innovation space have learned over time, that some of the most important innovations in our lifetimes have started in the government, especially in the defense sector and in the intelligence sector.
So as per Kathy Wood, if you are a short-term investor and looking for a quick profit, then probably you should not waste your time on Palantir. The company is playing in massive space and they're investing aggressively for future growth. A few days ago, Palantir announced their full financial results of 2020 and their Q4 results. They bet the revenue expectation but failed on EPS expectation, which was another key factor for their stocks to go down. The company reported the revenue of $1.1 billion US, which is 47% revenue growth since last year. And on Q4 with 322 million, they bet their expectation by 22 million, which was a 40% growth from last year. So I think the earning is still very impressive with nearly 50% revenue growth. We know that Palantir has most of the contracts with government agencies. As a result, their most of the revenue is covered by government contract. The company has active contracts with CIA, US Army, and even NHS UK. And according to Kathy Wood, some of the most important innovation in our lifetime have started in the government, especially with defense and intelligence. As we all know that Kathy Wood is an innovative investor. So for 2021, the company expects 30% growth of year over year, which is quite less than 47% growth in 2020. But let's not forget the company signed massive 21 contracts in the Q4 with each worth 5 million or more, including some of the big companies like IBM and Rio Tinto. It shows that Palantir has some big commercial contract, but I think people will love to see some more commercial contracts in the future. So as of now, the Q1 2021 will be a massive look forward for the company. Like I said, if you are a long-term investor, then Palantir is definitely a bargain right now. Alright guys, if you hold Palantir stock, then let me know in the comment how many shares you have and what do you think of the stock. Alright, if you are still with me, then thank you very much for watching my video till the very end. Everyone invest safely. See you in the next video.